Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's get right to it and discuss the market for today. Before we go further, guys, remember our content here for educational purposes only, and we're not financial advisors. So always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So let us get right to it. And of course, start with the unicorn for today. We don't have a lot for today. It's a bit slow like yesterday. However, SGBX might be the one to watch, and the other one that we're gonna discuss a little bit later. Before we go further, let us see who's moving in the market. Yeah, we got a few stocks to watch. SEMR maybe. Is it I? Yeah, we got new three stocks. Top loser for today. Let's see. The market is a bit down from yesterday. Yeah, IVB, one of the top gainer before, now it's pulling back. FRGT might be great to watch with AZI that jumped early on today, yeah, 1 hour ago. This one is crazy, jumped until almost the 20 cent and then pulled back again. We got SEMR. I think this one is offering, so I'm gonna pass on this one. Okay, so we only have 4 stocks for today. AZI, it's look crazy. Yeah, it looked really crazy for this play, guys. AZI. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Good morning, George. First, Neo, I will check it for you, of course. Lizzie, good morning. Sally, CRML, I will check it for you. Sander, where is the balls at? Exactly. Good morning, Iris. EPWK from Martin Apollo, Chinese Unicorn and Forest. Amjad, good morning. Santush, good morning. SGBX, yes, is on the list. Let us check Neo and CRML first. Neo for my brother George, one of our supporter on Discord. Let's get right to it, George. Neo have earnings coming up on the 25th of November, next Tuesday. So now it's pulling back because last earnings we got, it was really great. Now it's pulling back at the earning price that we jumped from last time. For now, we got a resistance for Neo around the 631, and we got support around the 555, and the other support 445. Now it's pulling back before the earning, so watch out for the 631. Yes, if we broke it, we might have the 747. CRML, I'll check it, double check right now very quick. Yes, I know why you're asking about CRML. Guys, this one pumped and dumped big time. It pumped on the 6th of October, beginning of October. We jumped almost 300% and never recovered. Went until the 38. Imagine. And now is around the $7. So, from my opinion, this one, guys, if it need to jump again, it need to hold now over the 784 and break the 1150 in order to squeeze up. So there's a chance still for this one to do action, at least to go around the $15 once again. So yeah, it's still not over for CML, for my opinion. Between the 6 and 780, there's a chance for another dip if we broke the 780, but 6 should be the top bottom. But is not for today, brother. Today we got a few stocks here. FRGT, one of the top gainer before, and now just came again. I will keep it on the list. Yes, if we broke the $1, we have a psychological level for this one to break. AZI the same psychological level over the 11 cent. So this one, yeah, I think it's got halted around the 74. But yeah, it looked really interesting, this one, because it already hit the $1 three times before the market opened. Yes, sir. So yeah, SGBX need to break this resistance to go on the green side, everybody. $5.30. Welcome, everybody. Hit the like button on the way in. Don't forget, guys. And again, if you want to chat, you can just subscribe in order to have access to the chat. We don't want to have a spam. That's why we did this. Yes, sir. SGBX can squeeze. Exactly, guys. We got some interesting level for SGBX, yes. SGBX. 2 minutes left at the market open, guys. Karina, SGBS interest rate is 579%. Holy baloney. SGBX, the interest is crazy. Karina, as we said, this is not usual, is okay because some stocks that's really squeezed before, like AMC and GameStop, have short interests around the 1,000. Yes, I know. We saw this. Always the stock that have a chance for squeeze and have high risk and high reward, the interests go like this. So SGVX, guys, yes, have the $4.29 as a breakout now. It look really interesting for today, from my opinion, looking juicy. So I'm watching it closely. Okay, guys, let's get right to it. The market is about to open at any time, so let's get right to it and hunt for the market for today. SGBX on the move. We got an interesting stock that we have to watch closely. FMST, guys, looking great for today. This stock is about to do something drastic for today. I'm watching it closely for a breakout here around $5.80, which might trigger a squeeze. This one, guys, already squeezed before back here on the 12th of May, once the price was around the $1 and jumped until this almost the $6, did 400%. And technically is still on the bullish side because it reversed, bumped again, went down, and is still on the sideways consolidation over the $2. The base was $1, went down toward the $2 top, it was around the $5. So this one might squeeze FMST, Foremost Clean Energy. So this one is in the sector of non-energy mineral. So energy stocks on the energy sector. And everybody knows energy sectors always have some catalyst. And we're waiting for this squeeze to happen pretty soon for MST. As we said, this one already squeezed 2 times this year. We're waiting for the third squeeze around the $2.76. The next up, we got FRGT. Yes, FRGT, we got a test for a breakout, but we got shorted right around the 104. AZI, I'm gonna take it from the list. I don't like it for now. SGBX didn't break. Guys, SGBX have to break the $4.30 to squeeze. So it's not ready yet. FMST, guys, 3% right now. Gaining a bit some ground, light on volume. Little bit light on volume. The volume will pick up for this one around the 276. So we need another 10% right now, 3%. If we jump 10%, will be a trigger for this one to squeeze. Yeah, FRGT might be good as well to watch for today because it's the only one that is tested resistant at least. Yeah, FRGT still trying to break here. Let me just check again. Casia reversal. We got Casia reversal. Already put it on the other list. We got AZI and Casia. Yeah, Casia or KZI. I don't like this reversal. Yeah, it dipped. It dipped a lot here. Okay, APLD still trying to go up. Tuesday. Wait a second, just one day. Yeah, ABLD, we got a lot of wires again. So, as we said, the ABLD, we got a big buyer here around this level. Let us go back to the main list. If MST still struggling here, but yeah, we got a bit of buyers around the 250. Yeah, it's going up a little bit right now, 4%. Guys, this one light on volume, so it will jump like 2%, 5% in just few seconds. So it's a bit volatile. FRGT is trying to break right now the $1.04. So this is the only one that have a chance to break. The rest is pulling back down. Let's see. Yeah, we got SEMR. Nope. Nope. You see, those I don't like. I don't like about you see guys, FMCT or FMST guys is jumping 7% right now. Good reaction right now for FMST guys. 6% currently gaining some ground, is moving steadily. Yes, as we said, this one is trying to do something. Again, FMST, it was really great early on. We did the update early on Discord for our hunters to watch for this one. The best entry, it was, as we discussed early on Discord, it was around, once the price was around the $2.39, now $2.56. So yeah, we did this update almost 2 hours ago, and now it's 7% up, guys, for FMST. 7% up from the $2.23, as you see here. In the pre-market was around the almost the $2. Yes, 30. Now it's $2.56. As we said, the 276, it is a major resistance for FMC ST. If we broke it, we might have a huge jump and squeeze. For FRGT, on the other hand, still, guys, trying to break, but we have a fake out, I think. Yeah, we kind of have a fake out because we didn't break yet. SGBX holding the support tightly, the $3.80, so it's currently is okay. ACHC for reversal coming. Plug, yes, plug, guys, yesterday went down big time because of offering. That's why we have a huge pullback for plug. Yeah, 19%, but kind of found the support right now, bottom over the 165. If you don't know, guys, plug went down because of offering. Unusual selling pressure happened after the market close. Watching FMST closely because if we went toward the $2.76 would be a great turning point for a squeeze. Yeah, now 8%. Slow and steady for FMST. If RGT, guys, didn't break, is still pulling back, and SGBX is moving right now. SGBX, guys, is moving. Watch out for SGBX because it's testing the breakout around the 429. Wow, we got a big buyer for SGBX now around the $4.29. We got a huge buyer for SGBX right now, guys. Right there, right now, we got a big buyer for SGBX. The problem is, guys, we have a limit to buy SGBX if you live in Europe, just 500 euros. You could buy just 500 euros. So now it's jumping, guys. The squeeze already happened, the breakout already happened. So now we have the 468 as a major resistance to break from. SGBX is getting near the 468. FMST started to move. We have a little more to squeeze and test the profit taken, another 7%. So yes, we need at least 15% in total for today for FMST. So I'm gonna give it a bit of time. So we got even news, really good news. Foremost Clean Energy report continued drilling success as its Gene Lake project with multiple shallow gold including high grade interval. Bum, bum, bum. So yeah, we started drilling. For energy stocks, drilling is mean more money. And for pharmaceutical company, like new phase three drug trial is mean more money and better return in the percentage wise in gain. So yeah, FMST have a great news about drilling again. Drilling success. Continue drilling success. Okay, so we got FMST have fundamental news, technical looking great. FRGT the same, is about to break the one. And SGBX already tested the breakout zone and now it's pulling back around this $4.68. The squeeze might happen at any moment, guys, but the rejection already happened right now. We got huge rejection around this 468. If we broke it, yes, we might squeeze. For now, we still not squeezing yet. AZI is pulling back down a lot. FRGT trying, HGBS trying again to break the breakout zone. Let us check the stock that's been halted right now. We always check. We got TBST is halted and RDAC, okay, SEMR got halted. Haltation is mean volatility, but is not mean is good to trade, guys. RDAC halted up, but is not good here. TPST is halted down 21%. Wow, I think it's halted after the earnings and is going down toward the 7 and maybe the 5. Yeah, it pulled back a lot, guys. TBST. Yeah, TBST might be great for a dip later, so I'm gonna check it later, guys, for a dip. I'm gonna update the chart for you. Anyway, so FMST, guys, we got a big wick, as you can see here, guys, on the 4-hour chart. We got a big wick at the market open. We have a huge, humongous buyer for FMST. And yeah, we're missing another 8% to squeeze, or at least to test the 276 resistant. RGT, on the other hand, is about to break here again. 1.06 is the stubborn, strong resistant. Good afternoon, John. How you doing? NFE also moving. ACH or beyond what time is shareholder meeting on the stock? I will check. Let's see. NFE, not NFT. NFE had earnings, I think today is going up toward the 127, which is the resistance. So watch out for the 127. If we broke it, yes, is mean we got a nice reversal up toward the 140. But I don't like it that much. ACHC, I think some of you asked me about this. Nope, is diving down a lot after the earnings. Yeah, it might go down toward a nice dip around the 1186. So watch out for the 1186 and the 2734 as a resistance and as a support. But it's not my cup of tea for today. If RGT guys started to squeeze up, SGBX started to squeeze down, got shorted around the 468. So now FRGT is number one because it broke the resistance and going toward the official resistance around the 118. Yes, interesting. Yes, $1.15. We got the major resistance around the 115 now. So FRGT guys looking fantastic now. Yeah, but it's better to take a bit of profit now. SEMR, FRGT. Yeah, SEMR number one because of offering. Yeah, those the main one guys. FRGT did the really great job for today. SGBX did the great job for today as well. But the pullback was quick. Yeah, the pullback is really quick. Yeah, FRGT pullback, guys, is mean we confirmed that the seller is around the 112. FMST, guys, is still holding tightly. We need to do another high over the 260 to make the short cover around the 258 and go toward the 276. FMST, guys, non-energy mineral that started have a successful drilling lately, and yeah, it looked really interesting for another jump. This one jumped already before 400% in beginning of this year in May. We did 400% from $1 until almost the six, and now is preparing to do the same because now found the bottom around the two and ready to break the 276 to go again toward the three. Now is 8% up. The volume is picking up, is almost 100K. It was just 13K early on. And this one we already updated early on before, once the price was around the $2.39. Yes, $2.39, and now 258. So from the $2.39 until 58, we technically did 8%, yes, on this trade. So it's not bad. We're waiting for another jump, at least around the 275 to give us at least 15%. Would be great. SGBX trying again to break the 468 for today. And FRGT pulled back around the 118. So it was really great trade for today. Overall, a great trade. Santush, good take. This is normal, yes, because there's a lot of shorts. They see it as a really good opportunity to make money, man. Because short, if they were right and shorted at the top, they make millions and billions. Okay, we got a lot of requested stocks. Let's see if one of them will be good to put it on the list. Guys, I will check the stocks. Only the good one I will check. The rest I will just even not bother. So please, if you have good stock, bring it. And if it's good, we could share it here and share the technical. If not, I will not bother to check the technical because I don't want to confuse the viewers and traders by putting the stock on the list and is not good to trade. FRGT, we have a big buyer, guys, around the 90. Huge buyer just added right now around the 90 cent and now bumping around the 112. So watch out for FRGT looking fantastic. SGBX the same. We have a big buyer over the 4.22, so it might squeeze now. FMST the same. It's getting near the breakout 276. XI. I don't like the technical that much, but I will keep it on the waiting list because now it's too dangerous. FISV, really bad, not good. Y or UEC is not unicorn. And TKS, not good at all. So yeah, FRGT, guys, looking fantastic here for another breakout. VNDA have some recent news and small pump yesterday. Jim, I will check it. What's interesting for me is the technical, guys. Fundamental, yes, but technical first. If we have fundamental and technical, is mean we got a Goldilocks for a best trade. Okay, so this one had news yesterday, that's why it jumped. Yes, we have almost 14% jump here. Uh, yeah, it looked interesting for a swing. So it's not a unicorn. So we can't add it on our list here, but not bad for, yeah, after the earnings. Look interesting, brother. Yeah, not bad. If it broke the 570 would be really great. So I'm gonna keep it on the watch list. You see, we got a really good trade here. Good VNDA looking interesting, man. CMBM. Oh, DJT. It's been a while last time we checked DJT and energy stock as well, like FMST that we discussed today. I will check it, the blurry. CMBM. Let me just check this one first. Yeah, CMBM, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Still holding because they already jumped from the 69 cent until $10. So this one is preparing for another jump. So I'm gonna keep it on the waiting list. And DJT, one of the main stocks that we discussed before, is still squeezing down, brother. The last time we discussed it, we said the 18 is the resistance, and we never broke it. And continue to go down and down and down. And right now it's $10. So it's really risky. This one did mini heavily, did a lot of dilution, which is the reverse split. So now, yeah, I will not touch it below the 1365. DJT is dangerous, brother. Too dangerous for me. It's too risky, heavily diluted. So yeah, FRGT is still number one on our list. SGBX after that, looking all right, and FMCT. Those the only stock that we did good at for today. The rest is kind of weak. So far so good for FMST. Nothing much happening. We're gonna do update later on Discord, guys, in depth for mini stocks. As you see here, we always do updates for our hunters. Today we did early on for this stock called the FMST. Um, yes, Foremost Clean Energy. The best entry was around the 239, so now technically up 7% from our entry. Those updates we do every time before the market open, guys, because always the action happen in before the market open. Vanessa asked about how to make. I don't understand your question. Do you have 300 and 1,000, or you want 300 a day investing? I don't understand. But yeah, if you have in between 300 and 1,000, what I recommend always to diversify, even with little money, to just start it from now by putting just 10% in highly risky trade like day trade, and the rest in swing trade or safer stocks. So Vanessa, if you don't know, you can join our Discord, and we always do swing trade and day trade. This day trade is we do it on unicorn hunt, so this one is highly volatile. So high risk, high reward, because those stocks like Alma, it jumped like 500%, 50%. And that's why we always say always put 10% on those trades because highly risky. And the other stock we do it on the swing trade like what we did yesterday for MSTR, plug, and mini stocks before. The link comment section below, Vanessa, if you want to join our Discord, and of course have access to this update and entry levels for mini stocks. And this will be a good way to learn how to trade and of course how to invest. So for now, guys, we're gonna do update early on after we finish our live streaming here. I'm gonna just put the link for our traders who want to join our Discord and BitChat for early access for update daily in pre-market and after we finish our live streaming. And in the meantime, yes, we gonna check John B. Bro. Check. I will check it right now, brother. I will check B for you. For you, I will check B. Let's see B. Yeah, B already reversed from our support first, the 93, now the 102.84. Current resistant on profit taken is 118.50 and 128.80. So B did really great job for reversal, brother. Amazon, what's going on with Amazon has pulled back extremely down from the 259 to 118 in 3 days. Interesting. Santush, thank you for the reminder about Amazon. I will check Amazon right now without delay. Let's see. AMZN. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Amazon pulled back from the 259, which is at the all-time high. Yes, is getting near a really good dip here. Let's see how much we dipped actually. We dipped 14%. So it might dip more. It might dip a lot more because it's kind of overextended. And I think we got something going on. So we got Amazon AWS face an outage disturbing surface globally, including Reddit and Snapchat, affecting users in major cities like London and Tokyo. Amazon has security as is. So we got kind of mixed signals. Yes, but lately Amazon secured 38 billion deal to provide cloud service to OpenAI, reducing its reliance on Microsoft, enhance its operational and financial independence. Holy moly! So we got good news mixed with bad news for Amazon. So yeah, we have a huge pullback for Amazon. Yeah, it could be good to watch, of course, for reversal. Thank you for the reminder. My brother, looking fantastic here, yes. So yeah, we gonna do update early on for FRGT and the rest FMST later on our Discord, guys, because FRGT is preparing for another breakout here. SGBX didn't break yet, but it might break later. And FMST is picking up in volume and momentum. So this one could be great to watch later on for a squeeze. As we said, this one, the best entry was on our Discord. Once we did the alert early on before the market opened by 2 hours. And we said the entry was around the $2.39. Yes, it was really great. Yes, Aman. Interesting. NVIDIA earnings is today. Thank you, Aman, for the reminder. Yes, we're gonna do a major update later on the King Elite Swing Trade for the best play for NVIDIA today, how we could play it. Where's the support, where's the profit taken and resistant for NVIDIA for today. So stay tuned for a major update for you guys for NVIDIA earnings, because this is could break or make the market, because NVIDIA is the number one stock. And yeah, if it jumps, this is might give us a huge momentum, at least for the semiconductor stocks. Yes, we might have a huge avalanche of buyers. You are welcome, Santush. Thank you for the reminder. Anyway, any time and any time. Anyway, guys, we have to wrap up our live streaming for now. Thank you for watching and see you all back by tomorrow.